Fly like me. Father don't know how to create peace. All the way up, so we still pushing peace from the north to the south, from the west to the east. I'm a beast in the streets and the lion and the dog. I'm playing with the ball and my vision on top. Taking time line over y'all like that talk, make a real one. Put his name on the wall, then if it was time, got my nigga hard to fit. Shit saying, hey, son, nigga, I can keep on the Lord. I ain't gotta put it script. On God for the nation. Keep my head clean, standing on square feet. King like Luther, I'm a pie in the kitchen. Focus king out the old man from a bitch. A lot of key eyes on the beds on fit. So I'm gonna keep moving and my fingers on fit. MOJ speaking, you know I got it. Between the keys, the whole world on fit. Whole world on fit. Focus on shit.
Yeah, peace and love, peace and love. Almighty to the body. Hotel, I'm a gunner, all that good stuff. Lord Infinite, aka P100. BK, a player named Hunt, all of that good stuff, man. How everybody doing tonight, feel like for me, like that fire just kind of been bad lit, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like in the spirit, kind of been like Zachariah on some closed out thing, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Just doing a little bit more speaking and blessing people with that good orderly gospel without further ado. Like what we talking about tonight is study to show thyself approved. I mean, when I first came across that phrase, I know a lot of people say the Bible and all of that. Like I came across that like when I learned about Noble Drew Ali, you know what I'm saying? Peace be upon the honorable prophet. So for the one that don't know who that is, you know what I'm saying? That's where that 5-point star come from. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Like from out of that more sign temple, you know what I'm saying? Demonstration when you get into a echelon, when you break it down to I self Lord and Master, I self law, you know what I'm saying, and Master, however you know what I'm saying, break that down. But that where that phrase for me came from, study to show thyself approved. Like for me too, just looking a lot of time, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, they just keep all the way 100 with it, fam. We know, you know what I'm saying, we know you got, how to put it, you know what I'm saying, it's a family. You got arm, leg, arm, and head, but just for the most part, like what's been going on in a lot of time, like you got a lot of people, our brothers, sisters, one that, you know what I'm saying, was in, that were kind of mentally challenged and stuff like that. And I ain't saying they wrong, but it's like, only a fool lean upon his own misunderstanding. I mean, just to keep it all the way 100, a lot of people following motherfucker they used to ride the short bus and shit. Like, a lot of people following people that ain't, you know what I'm saying, they were mentally challenged. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with retardation, but you know what I'm saying, you can't, don't feel ashamed for being that. You know what I'm saying? Like again, what we talking about studying to show thyself approved. You know what I'm saying? It's an emotional, how to put it, you know what I'm saying, defense mechanism. Like when somebody trying to teach you something, somebody trying to educate your thinking, and you thinking like somebody trying to son you or somebody trying to chastise you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we breaking it down, like in psychology, I came across this phrase called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, that break down like, say for instance, we all kind of got beliefs and stuff like that that we kind of been conditioned and grown into believing like since jit or whatnot, and just kind of morphed into our lifestyle, our reality right now, where we are a product of our environment, we're a product of our society, we're a product of our family. So we break down like the different, you know what I'm saying, knowledge and different experience that we, you know what I'm saying, come into when we break down, you know what I'm saying, our almighty family, you know what I'm saying, shout out YouTube, Facebook, like we're on 2 platforms right now. But when you break down, I forgot where I was going. That beat, man, that's a whole lot in my head. But what we talking about, study to show thyself approved. So yeah, cognitive dissonance, you know what I'm saying? Cognitive, like that breakdown basically like when, you know what I'm saying, we all got belief, we all got structure, you know what I'm saying, things that kind of been, like I said, since childhood that we kind of hold dear to our heart. A lot of time, and I seen it like on the college campus for me, and like a lot of time when one came into that knowledge of self, like, and I learned it just by watching and experiencing. Like you never supposed to force your religion on nobody. Like just because you believe what you believe in, like we leaders, you know what I'm saying? So we leaders out here. So you gotta be able to meet a person where they at. A lot of time I used to see like in the campus, a lot of time like one coming to the knowledge, like, oh, you follow white G's or you know what I'm saying? That like that whole mentality, you tearing somebody's belief structure down, they tie them up in some else that, you know what I'm saying? They end up like the same thing on that same level, just from a different perspective. So if you're gonna tie somebody down, you know what I'm saying, you gotta build them up. But again, you know what I'm saying? Like with that cognitive dissonance, you know what I'm saying, keep going off on a tangent, but that breakdown, like what I mean in psychology, when you present a person with new information and new, you know what I'm saying, concept, they at a you know what I'm saying, agreement or disalignment with, you know what I'm saying, the person, then it's like you exploding a bomb in their mind because they gonna automatically reject. But what I learned, like experience is always the best teacher. And I, you know what I'm saying, don't feel ashamed to get in the book, you know what I'm saying, get on it more, you know what I'm saying, more information out there than just to be looking at you tutorials and YouTube and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Get in the book, you know what I'm saying? Get some information. Like a lot of time we be ignorant, like it's all right to say you don't know something, right, man? Like I don't know everything. Yeah, pawns are 55 to the family, you know. You know what I'm saying? Almighty to the battle. Y'all definitely welcome to join in and get in on the conversation. Just hit that join or whatnot. We can get into a real dialogue on that thing, you know what I'm saying? But studying to show thyself approved. A lot of time, like I don't even, for me personally, I don't even speak on nothing that I don't know. Like if I don't know it, I'm not gonna speak on it. And it's something that I need to speak on, I'm presented to have to speak on, I'm gonna do my due diligence and get research on this topic and you know what I'm saying, go from there. Almighty, pawns up beloved. I see it on YouTube. But if I don't know anything, I'm gonna definitely reach out and my best, you know what I'm saying, ability and then seek somebody that do know something, you know what I'm saying, instead of relying on my own misunderstanding or trying, you know what I'm saying, getting tricked out of my money by somebody that don't really know nothing. I like that phrase, a fool and the money should soon part ways. And I give y'all another tool that kind of helped me like in the thing. And even though this shit come from science, but that scientific method, I apply that to a lot of things in life, on business, from relationship, from what have you. Like that scientific method, that breakdown, what they say, identify a problem, form a hypothesis, then you test out the hypothesis, and then you carry out, you know what I'm saying, you do observation and carry out your result. Like anything in life, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a problem in our community, like we identify the problem, like with our children in our community lacking resources, like it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it's a lack for a lot of things. It's we identifying those problems, now we gotta hypothesize. Like if I do this, will it do that? Like it's all about finding, you know what I'm saying, different methods and different approach to use the tools we all got. That really how you become successful, family. Like really applying that scientific method. And you know what I'm saying, it force you to do what nobody else ain't doing. But you gotta definitely stay down. And that's what we were talking about Monday. Like when you getting into your passion, family, like understanding what it is you will, like understanding what to believe or what it is, like your vehicle for your car, like that. That really what it's about, family. You know what I'm saying? Almighty, beloved. Like that what it's about. Like finding that all for your vehicle to keep you getting to the next day, to wake up to keep. God, it ain't like this struggle don't stop, man. Everybody there, like it ain't no such thing as making it. Like even when a lot of people got their fictitious belief, like okay, I'm finna blow up, get a check, and make it. You know what I'm saying? Like make it. Like I'm finna make it. Like the reality of that is that when the hard work really starts, when you do get on from that level. But it's just about again, you know what I'm saying? Like it's about being professional, understanding your craft, and building on that, family. So you definitely always gotta study to show that self approve. Faith, you know what I'm saying? What man say? Yeah, likewise, beloved. Definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely gotta study to show that self approve, family. I ain't gonna be too long when I ain't gonna hold y'all up all night. Just wanted to touch base and build with y'all. Definitely, man. Gotta continue to study, stay focused, like man. Like they used to say back in the days, the way to hide something from others is to put it in a book. Now ain't so much shit out here, man, that it's easy to get lost in it. So definitely, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? They critical, family. Gotta stay, you know what I'm saying? You gotta study to show that self approve. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time when we get into knowledge of self, I mean, I was ignorant in my own bringing into knowledge of self. A lot of time in knowledge of self, we like to only focus on the history. In most subjects in school, than history, you know what I'm saying? You got economics, you got the science, you got the mathematics, and most subjects in history. So we gotta be understanding that on our front. Like I said, I ain't gonna be too long winded, man. You know what I'm saying? I always be a pleasure and blessing to tap in and spread that good ghetto gospel. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I mean, me personally, that's the only way you get successful. The more people that you help become successful. So it's always good to spread, you know what I'm saying? Spread the wealth. And a lot of times, knowledge and information is wealth. A lot of people don't know. It's always mighty, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay focused out here, man.